Hey Scrabblers, Will Anderson here, and welcome to Ask Will, the video series where I answer your questions about Scrabble. For this week's episode, we're going to tackle this fantastic question from Rob Ryan. Is there an undisputed hardest letter to deal with? Players love to share and debate which letters are their favorites and least favorites in the official Scrabble Go community group, so I went through all of your comments and I actually counted up the votes. Many of you disliked the I and U, and even more of you disliked the C, but there was a runaway winner, the V. With its total lack of two-letter words, there's no question that the V can be a really tough tile to use, especially on tight boards at the end of the game. Newer players and Scrabble champions both agree that the V just isn't that good. But there is one letter that really strong tournament players hate even more than the V. That letter is the Q. I know, it's worth 10 points. How could it be that bad? It's because the Q can be so tough to use without perfect letters and the perfect board to go with it. And for stronger players who play a lot of bingos, the Q takes away this element from your game more than any other letter. Take the S, for example. There's over 43,000 7- and 8-letter words with an S in the English UK dictionary in Scrabble Go. Compared to that, the V has just under 5,000 words of these lengths. Not very good. But the Q has only about 1,000. So, final answer, the V is a great choice as the hardest letter to deal with regardless of your Scrabble experience. If you don't play very many bingos, the 10 points of the Q are great. But as you get better and better as a player, the Q becomes just as bad as the V, if not worse. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Ask Will. If you have a question, drop it in the comment section and I'll try to answer it in a future episode. Thanks for watching and happy Scrabbling.